Hey. Look, they say good days are coming soon. I'm just tired of waiting. And tears falling in my prayers. I've been crying for patience. I'm scarred. I gotta live the rest of my life with abrasions. You can't convince me that time isn't wasting. I feel like Hamilton the way I've been writing these pages. So you can call me, but you best be on time with the payments. So you can turn this off if you don't like what I'm saying. Or if these lines are too basic. Just know my life getting crazy. Times is getting harder, that could really spark an artist. And I ain't giving up for nothing, I just try my hardest. I say a prayer for the ones departed. A cold world, I just want to show how pure my heart is. But I see the comments, stories going around about the kid, but I'm so timeless, bad energy can't get to me. I'm the reason why we like this, allegedly. But once I see the best from you, that's when you get the best from me. I'm here for your elevation, success ain't a destination. Ain't looking for reparations, ain't looking for no type of savings. Back up the rest of my savings, can't get no rest in the basement. Can't even lie to you, baby, time that we spent was amazing. And I ain't trying to replace you, for you my mind is still racing. I lost a step, but I'm coming back. I used to put my heart all on display, but I'm done with that. Tired of these bonds that pop easier than bubble wrap. In my notes, like a group of sick, you see a bunch of rap. In the studio, I box the beat, is just a punching bag. And for the guys, let them know I love them back. For all of y'all endeavors, I'm wishing you good luck on that. Shout out Q for the beat. This one a groove for the streets. You say you down with me, baby. You gotta prove it to me.
Oh, yo.
Where's the habit? I was muting. My fault. So,
It's
hey,
all good.
we are back once
We're
again. NFL Pod Baller Central, the first pod of the year. Officially on
Happy New Year.
So, hey, it's January 1st, 2026. Wow. What we started this, 4 years ago? 3 years ago?
3 years ago, I think. 2023.
3 years ago. So,
2023, 2022.
It is a brand new year. That means brand new goals, brand new ambitions, brand new everything. To
And we've grown, we want to grow more.
Absolutely. Plenty of opportunities as well. 2025 is in the past. 2026 is now. So make the most of it you can. Welcome back to Baller Central. We are live right now on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch to talk about the latest in the NFL, recap Week 17, and give you our predictions for Week 18. Me and John, we try to go live as much as we can. I think we go live twice a week. We also do a WWE pod that goes live every Saturday. That's a recording. So yeah, we try to put as much content as we can out there, especially with NFL ending soon.
True.
I think we're gonna try to switch up some things. So hey, feel free to tune in. Feel free to check out our socials to stay up to date with everything. Also, if you love listening to pods instead of watching them, we also are live and available on all the audio platforms, as you can see down below: Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Spotify for podcasters. So hey, with all that being said, with another long-ass intro by me, we'll probably New Year's resolution try to cut down the intro as much as we can.
Okay, I mean, it's all right. We see things, we'll attack them, Phil. We got it.
Hey.
Let's get it. You know what I mean?
So as our ice opener, as we usually do for the opening of our pod, goals for not only Baller Central, but for ourselves this 2026. How are we doing today, John?
Good. Very good, Phil. How are we doing?
Pretty good. Always happy to be here to talk football with y'all. Also, Elijah is on his way, I believe.
Sweet. I can't wait for him to get here. I'm just excited as hell. You know what I mean? Talk some football. How you doing?
How you doing? Thank you for tuning in.
So, Phil, do you want to start off or you want me to start off?
I can do the first one.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Let's do it podcast goals first, and then we'll go at ourselves after. So we'll do one each for the pod, and then second round we'll do ourselves, the pod, then ourselves. So like two each.
Got you.
Okay.
You got.
For the pod, personally, just try to grow the community more. We get the Wilsons that tune in whenever they can. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, but we also want to grow our community more and eventually try to get a Discord going. So we have a community of people that talk sports, fantasy football, and other stuff. So yeah, just go to community more. That's a goal for me and the pod for 2026.
That's a great goal. Hell yeah, I'm for it. I mean, we've seen it. We've done that in the past with either getting on Facebook or other streaming things. So it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, Elijah's gonna be with us soon, hopefully. My goal for the pod for 2026, I love that goal for you, Phil. Hell yeah. Is honestly, we definitely gotta get Larry on. We gotta get Larry on for a pre or NFL playoff thing. I don't know. He's been talking with us for a while, and for anyone down in the comments who comments and keeps at it, you know what I mean, in here every other week, you know what I mean. Like we'd love to have you on, no matter what. I don't care. Let's get it. We'll talk about something. You know what I mean, sports related or not. You know what I mean. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see, you know, what's up. Yeah.
Next up, personal goal.
Okay.
Honestly, get more sleep. That's always been a goal of mine every year, but sometimes, obviously, with a lot of stuff, adulting and pod stuff. Oh, we got Daniel, same what's up, and we're talking about NFL right now, but we're doing like personal goals for ourselves in the pod. Yeah, usually on Thursdays we talk live about NFL, Tuesday NBA, and a Saturday WWE. So thank you for tuning in. I'll talk about the Indiana Hoosiers. John, do you like them against? They face Bama today, right?
Ooh, I like that a lot. I like the Indiana Hoosiers a lot. Yeah, they're playing at 4. You got I mean, it's going to be a very, very good game. We saw them beat Ohio State, and that was a huge win. So it's going to be fun to see if they can beat Alabama. Phil, you might want to get rid of some comments.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I mean, I like college football, and hopefully we'll be talking more college football in 2026. We mostly do NFL, we mostly do NBA on Thursdays. So, but yeah, no, it's fun. It's fun, and today we're talking NFL. I'm excited though to scout though these 3 games that are coming up, or well, one of them is actually happening right now, but the 2 tonight, either Indiana and Alabama or the other one, it's going to be really good, Phil. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got more about college football myself. So
are you feeling these bets? Are you betting college football? Just wondering.
Maybe. Oh, Roll Tide. We got to Roll Tide. So we got Indy and Roll Tide in the building.
It should be a great game.
I'm a Gators fan, so yeah, not a lot of great stuff from the football team these last couple of years, and ever since Tebow left. So yeah, but hopefully new coach and also DJ Lagway probably hit the transfer portal, so it's gonna be a lot of changes for Florida. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, honestly, it's gonna be tough. Mendoza versus Alabama. I think I think Alabama's flying super under the radar.
They are.
It's a good game. It's too tough to close. It's too close to call for me personally. But
I really like Indiana this year. But I'm excited to see if Alabama can upset personally, because I mean I think they are. I don't think they're either close or I think Indiana's favored just because they beat so many other teams. You know what I mean? So it's just we'll have to. I can't wait to get into it though.
So yeah. What do you have a personal goal for you for Bama by 7? Personal goal for you for the year. Also, Indy's favored by 7.5. By the way,
I'm gonna say patience. I'm gonna say hearing people out and more patience. I think that's kind of something everybody needs. But I don't know. I've been running. Yeah, I mean, sometimes in group chats, sometimes in. I mean, I'm trying to find stability, but I'm also trying to argue. You know what I mean? So it's just a fun balance. I'm trying to listen more, no doubt. But I mean, yeah, the basics. Just review the basics of patience and hearing people out. I think everyone's got something to say. For me, I'm such an optimist that like when people are pessimistic, it's so easy to argue with them. You know what I mean?
I need yeah. With how our group chats go, same.
Same. Because it's just like will say something crazy and then you'll be like, oh my god.
Especially with New York fans. Any patience with New York fans.
Okay, all right. Let's relax over there, Boston. All right, but no.
Okay, so a personal pod goal as well. Yeah. So we'll go one more pod goal, one more personal goal. I feel like I've always wanted to do skits, but I haven't got the time to do skits. Like I know our boy, shout out Mr. 8th, aka Waleed. He is a anime what's it called? Anime content creator, especially One Piece. He is phenomenal with skits. And I've always wanted to do skits. I've had ideas, but I don't know how to execute them or plan them out. So maybe we might do more skits on the socials this year. Especially with playoffs coming soon, a lot of opportunity for great skits, especially if you're a Ravens fan, Patriots fan, especially with what's going on with Patriots now.
I showed you the guy that is like, and I'm the Cleveland Browns, like that guy, like
Drew Allen, right?
Yeah. It's just his skits are very, very funny sports wise because they're the truth. You know what I mean? They're what happened, and then
I think Landon loves him too.
Oh my god! But yeah, I mean, shout out to him and shout out to New Year. Hopefully we'll do more skits. I like that. I like that goal. Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh yes. So because people like Drew Allen, Wyatt's World, the Mega Casuals podcast, they do a lot of great skits over there. I've been wanting to do some as well. Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah, thank you. Hell yeah, that's what's up.
I like him so. Yeah, but he's a Chiefs fan, right?
I did not know that. But I'm fine either way because to be fair, I don't see the favoritism. Like if he ever covered the Chiefs, I've never been like, oh, okay, I got you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but I'm happy.
So yeah.
Oh yeah. And we punt. Exactly. We love punts. Oh yeah. That's what I'm gonna get on my. We love punts t-shirt.
Punts. Yeah. So hey, what you got for a pod goal for this year, John?
Oh, pod goal. I said honestly, get Larry on. So honestly, the second one I'm gonna go is, I want to watch more games on here. I know we've said we're watching more games. I know that streaming app kind of closed. That sucks. I really hate that. But like realistically, I would like to commentate or get into more like maybe like I don't know, an NBA game if it's mainstream. You know what I mean? Like if it's I mean, I don't know. I think I want to do at least 10 games this year. Whatever sport I want to watch 10 games, I want to commentate. I want to, you know what I mean? I think I miss kind of doing that, and I know I always say I will. And I'm not saying I'm putting it off, but like I don't know. I think we need to more watch publicly access games and then just give our opinion right away. You know what I mean?
I like that.
I think the long view, you know what I mean? How we're doing with the vertical is great for the pod. You know what I mean? So improvements like that with what we're working with, more sports wise.
Yeah, I agree. We should do more watch parties and game watching on the pod.
Because we talk about sports all the time and it's great and it's awesome, you know what I mean? But like we gotta be about it too, you know what I mean?
Right. I agree 100%. Plus, we can still watch games. We just can't put them on the screen since playback is down. So
yeah, I'm excited to see if there's another thing like that though in the next year. You know what I mean?
I hope so.
Like there's a new playback or something.
Yep. So we all see. Okay.
All right. Now you have a personal goal?
We'll cover this right after we do personal goals. Honestly, let's see. Trying to think. Personal goal. Yeah, go ahead. I'm trying to think of one.
More photos. I'm a photographer. I want to shoot even more. I every year I say that, and every year I need to shoot more. We're shooting last night. Right after this pod, I'm editing. Let's get it, Phil. You know what I mean?
Nice. We love the consistency. Love it. For me, probably consistency as well. We also got our third host, Elijah, joining right now. We just gotta wait for the thing to connect. And we also have Landon joining us right now too, John. So you got your wish.
Nice. Hell yeah, Landon. That's what's up. Welcome back. Welcome back to the pod.
Yeah, he's sulking right now. So I'm gonna add Elijah to the
Landon, you good? Happy New Year. Come on. What are we doing here?
What's up, Elijah? How you doing?
Elijah.
What's good, y'all? My camera's working today. Oh my gosh, no way.
Happy New Year.
It's not working. Happy New Year, fellas. What's going on? How's everybody doing today, man? How's everybody doing?
Pretty much. We're doing good. We were just doing a quick icebreaker, personal and pod goals for the year. We just wrapped up ours. If you want to say like what, one pod goal, one personal goal. Up to you though. Also, Landon, you too.
We're putting you on the spot too. Sorry about that.
Do you have a personal pod goal? Oh, Elijah, go first.
Yeah, you go first. I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Personal wise, just eating more skits.
Oh, okay. That's what Phil said. Okay, baby.
You either outside the door listening or either downstairs watching. That's why I said that.
I was watching.
He was watching? Yeah, he was watching the pod. That's why.
Okay, good. That's what's up.
Okay, personal goal.
Personal goal, just try and get into some sports this year. That's for me. I've always said I wanted to be an athlete when I'm older, and this year is the perfect year to do so.
Yeah, I think he's doing track. So,
hey, can I give you Landon? You should try pool out when you're young. If you get really good at pool, let me tell you something. You could run it. I'm telling you. And Phil, you got to get this guy on a pool table. I'm just saying. It's a suggestion.
Oh, I'm gonna have a little Elijah. Maybe Wi-Fi connection. But yeah. So also you are our junior correspondent. So okay, this is the thing. Look at the blur thing.
Yeah.
That's perfect. There we go. So yeah. While we wait for Elijah to come back, Lando, who do you see winning the Super Bowl, or who do you see making the Super Bowl?
The matchup I see going in, I wouldn't be surprised. No, non-biased. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw Seahawks and Pats one more time. At the moment,
that's weird.
Those teams look like the two strongest teams coming out of their conferences, and it just wouldn't be surprising to see that.
Yeah,
wouldn't be super surprising.
Yeah. For me, it still looks like I think Javi mentioned that Rams Broncos could be a possible Super Bowl. They're both minus after Monday Night Football. They both have been looking good. Or we could see Bills and depending on Josh Allen. Bills and Rams. I think the Rams are going to come out the NFC. I think they're the most complete team, and with Tay resting and coming back in the playoffs, I think they could be like the most dangerous team in the NFC.
I also think you can't cut out Purdy either. You know what I mean? Purdy and the 49ers in the NFC. It's going to be a super battle there. The AFC, I think, has the most underqualified. You know what I mean? Like the Steelers, if the Steelers get in, do we see them doing anything? No. If the Patriots get in, they're young. Don't get me wrong. They are good, Landon. Very good point. But they're young. So I can see them losing. The Bills, history of losing. You know what I mean? We got a lot of unprovens because Patrick Mahomes isn't making the playoffs, right? So
true.
I mean, it's going to be it's going to be better than it. Hopefully the Eagles don't repeat. That's all I'm saying.
All right, I think I'm back now.
Okay.
Lit.
Gotcha. Elijah, personal goal and pod goal.
Personal goal. Personally,
get those glasses from John.
Sorry, I'll get rid of them. Oh, gotcha.
Speaking of glasses, Phil has
no, because of mine. I said get them, get a personal pair.
Oh, nice, like these. Sorry. Go ahead, Elijah.
My personal goal is to.
That would be great.
All right. For you guys, my personal goal is to drop another song this year.
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah! Let's get it.
Pod goals. Where are we at? 300 subs on YouTube.
400.
We're at 400.
470 something on here and 402 on gaming.
Right, let's get I want to get 600 on both.
Bet.
And you can't even spell our YouTube channel right. Damn, man.
Don't about it. I don't.
He's looking up.
Correspondent. Let's relax on the spelling over here, Phil. All judgmental.
Okay, good point. So we have 479 on the regular channel, and I believe 405. We have like a little bit over 400 on the gaming channel. I know that for a fact.
Pretty good.
That's
for a gaming channel.
Surprisingly, game's not even popping up. Get our gaming channel to pop up. Yeah, you spelled it wrong again. God damn. 402 on the gaming channel. Yeah.
Okay.
Stop checking. All right.
Boy, if you spelled it right, it would have popped up. So
shout out to the Ravens girls in the chat.
Shut up. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Our chat has been a little interesting the last couple of days. So
yeah. My fault. I'm late. I forgot about. I know we said 3. I didn't even look at the time. So
it's okay. Good. Sometimes life happens. Are you tuning in to college football by any chance, Elijah, today?
I'm probably. I need to watch something. I need to feel something. I haven't had a good year. We had this conversation in the chat the other day. 2024 was not. I mean, not 2024. 2025 was not like a good sports year for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like those of you know, well, if you've been following the pod, you know I'm a big Luka fan. So I was a huge Mavericks fan for a while, and the Nico trade, it felt like my heart was ripped out of my chest. I've never felt heartbreak like that before in my life. Aside from that, like it just took away my love of the game for basketball. Aside from that, like my own personal injuries, I have had a torn meniscus last year. I've had broken toe last year, hamstring injury last year. I had a very bad ankle roll last year as well. So like, the injury bug's been at me all year. So I haven't been that much into sports as much last year as I normally am. Also, we can talk about the Mets, how they generational slaps from us. And then football, I'm a Jets fan. There's nothing more that needs to be said about that.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So, I need to feel something, and I think it starts with college football.
Who are we thinking between Indiana and Alabama, though? Mendoza?
We had asked about that.
I will be honest with you. I'd be very surprised if Bama does not win this game because I'm not that big of a Mendoza fan. I've been watching a little bit of film.
Okay. I haven't watched as much film as Mendoza as I want to, so I haven't fully made my mind up.
Don't get me wrong, he can sling it, but I don't feel like he's NFL slinging it.
Got you.
It's because you want to anything.
I mean, he's also joining either the Raiders or the Jets, who offense lines or offense coordinators are shaky. Do you know what I mean? So I hear that point. He's got a lot of growing up to do.
Yeah, it's a thing though when you see these college football players, like especially the quarterbacks, when you see them throw the ball, like you see it sometimes. Like I saw it with Baker,
Mm-hmm.
I low-key saw it with Anthony Richardson. I don't know how he didn't pan out. I saw it with Josh Allen. I didn't see it with Zach Wilson.
I hear that.
So I saw it with. I hate to say it, but I saw it with Caleb Williams.
But you saw that the hype where it went off that stupid video with Zach Wilson. It was just like
it was just that
one. It was laughable to think that he had it. No, I don't mean to be like that, but
I mean anybody can make that throw with no pads on, no pressure. Like, come on.
Yeah.
If you've been training for long enough, you can make that throw.
Yeah.
I could probably still get up out of bed and make that throw.
That's true. I believe it.
It was like 60 yards downfield?
Yeah, 67. Yeah, it's not. He just put a lot of air under it.
Maybe not.
Like 40 yards, maybe good 30
I also
yards.
say that I saw it. 30. I will say that I'm sometimes wrong though, because I saw it with Johnny Manziel.
Sure.
Saw it with Tim Tebow. We already know everybody missed there.
Yeah. But I mean, Tim Tebow had a better, at least than Johnny Manziel, at least with the two in mind.
Tebow won a playoff game.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying.
Demaryius Thomas wide open. And then
he was wide open. It was Demaryius Thomas. Let's just put that out there. But he still won.
I mean, yeah, it was DT. We're not gonna say it, but yeah, I don't see it with Mendoza. So I actually hope the Jets don't go that way.
Okay.
I'm more of an Archie guy myself.
Ooh,
I can't wait. But I hear you. I mean,
probably get Dante Moore, right?
Probably. I don't know. I don't. Is Archie coming out?
I don't know if he's coming out.
His grandpa said he was staying, and he was like, I don't know. And I was just like,
I do think Archie needs another year to like mature a little bit as a quarterback with his decision making. And I don't think coming into the league, especially with a dysfunctional franchise like the Jets, is where he can learn better decision making.
Yeah.
But I just want to get rid of Brady Cook.
No, same. Brady Cook is literally just, I don't want to be like that, but it's safe tanking.
Like, the Colts are going to get Archie Manning next year.
Like, I rather, oh my God. Don't even bring that up.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Wait, no, they can't because we have the Colts pick.
Oh, so yeah.
I mean, maybe. You never know. We got 5.
I'll say this, though. The original question was, do I have Bama or Indiana?
Yeah.
I'm going with Bama by 10.
Okay.
He is 7.5 favorite, by the way, as well.
Yeah, I'd take them at that full 9.5.
I get that.
Lane, who do you got? Indy or Bama? You said Indy, right?
Yeah. I think Mendoza's going to find a way to read this Alabama defense. I don't think Alabama's defense is going to get to Mendoza that much. I think he's going to capitalize on that.
Well,
I think this is definitely a test though, because Alabama's defense is not, you know what I mean? Like it's not good. You know what I mean? Like even on its bad years, it's still a very good defense.
I mean,
like,
this isn't the same Bama that we're used to seeing coached by Nick Saban before the NIL rules.
Facts.
Yep.
But it's still Bama. This is still the SEC, and they're still 11-3. So
yeah. Tom Brady had to go to overtime when he was in college with Bama. You know what I mean? And it was insane. So,
but the other game of the day, let's talk about that one. Because I got Georgia smacking Ole Miss up. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. I like that.
Agreed. Yeah.
Georgia versus Carson Beck versus his old team. It's going to be great.
Yeah, I'm definitely right with Georgia.
Yeah, I got Georgia as well. What else? Is there one more game?
No, it was early.
Oregon and Texas.
Yeah. Texas Tech is not doing anything at all.
Oregon
26-0.
26-0?
23 is it, but yeah.
Damn.
I can see that. Yeah.
And that's all the games, right? For the playoffs?
There's more after that for the.
Yeah, I mean, but that's all it is for now.
For this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So hey, let's get into fantasy football business real quick. Congrats to Shane. Yeah, this was a 181-92 blowout. Yeah, RJ was hot all playoffs. Didn't get 100 in the championship. Very, very tragic to see. But yeah, Shane's team. Yeah, that Monday Night Football game, icing on the cake. Brock Purdy dropped 50 points.
True. And I don't mean to bring it up to salt Land's wounds, but Puka Nacua, a couple different plays.
Only 50 in our league. Let's point that out. And I can officially say that the scoring will change next year. Finally.
Gotcha.
I'm cool with the 6-point touchdowns, but I'm not cool with the 5-point bonuses.
No, I feel that.
That's fine.
But how much did Puka have that game? It was like an okay game for him, right?
I think Puka had like 5 for like 72 or something like that.
He had 15 points. Yep.
15 points. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
He's predicted 25.
That is crazy scoring, especially with the bonuses past the like 300 or I don't know how many yards. You know what I mean? Like total yards.
300 for quarterback, 100 for receivers and running backs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So,
but it's
for Shane, Brock Purdy, Olave, Chris McCaffrey, balled out for him, and for RJ, Stafford underperformed obviously in the first 3 quarters. Puka was getting locked up. Yeah, and everyone else, his double-digit scores he has with Seahawks and Tyler Loop. Saquon Barkley, terrible game. James Cook, terrible game. Ladd McConkey was not found once again. Yeah, that big thing right here really, really messed up RJ's chances. And they've been hot most of the year. Well, except for Saquon, but
this goes back to what I said. This is how I lost my season. When my highest scorers are like outside of my quarterback, my highest scorers are my defense and my kicker. I'm not winning anything.
Yep, that's true. So yeah, congrats to Shane. He is now the second person in the league to win 2 championships. So congrats to him.
Congrats, Shane. Oh yeah.
Recap from past years. Akeem has won. I don't know who won the year I wasn't in the league.
Chris Shad, right, John?
Yeah, Chris.
Yep.
Who?
He some guy from college.
Oh,
Yeah,
Chris. So Chris was in the league last year too. Not last year, 2 years ago. He left last year. Oh, different Chris.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
this was past college days. This was way before you.
Okay, so Chris has won. This was before I got into the league.
Yep.
My first year in, Akeem won. Then I think Phil won. Then John won. I think
John didn't me. Oh no, yeah, no, Phil. Yeah, right.
It was Phil, John, and then back to and then now Shane. No. I forgot about a year. Sorry, I forgot about the Taylor year. Shane was
Taylor tied, I think, that 1 year, right?
No.
Tied.
Yeah, Taylor and our friends Taylor and Kaylee tied. But I think they gave it to Taylor off bench points, I believe.
Yeah, as they should have. It was.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's how the rule was, at least when we were playing.
Yeah.
Either way, shout out Shane for the championship. He had a great team all year. I mean, everybody passed on McCaffrey. He sat there and gambled. He also ended up with Amon-Ra, I think, in the second round, second round. Javonte Williams was a great pickup. Nobody thought he would take off when he did. Chris Olave just showed up for him during the playoffs.
Chris Olave, this is the best year he's had in a while. Shout out to Tyler Sharp.
Yeah. Shout out Tyler Show. Shout out what's the other quarterback they got down there? I forgot his name.
Rattler.
Yep, Spencer Rattler.
Ooh.
But yeah, there's nothing else to be said, man. Congratulations. You got the brag. Money has been sent. Go spend it on helping the Colts get something better. You know.
Go spend it towards the quarterback.
Yeah, put it towards the quarterback. Some training.
Yep. So hey, we're gonna get through our Week 17 recap before we give our predictions for Week 18. So we're gonna touch on some games because obviously most of the games don't matter because playoffs. But first up, we're gonna go with let's go Detroit and Minnesota. This was they said this was the most watched game in the NFL for a while, and probably I think it was the most watched Christmas game of all time. So shout out to them in the NFL. But yeah, what a way to get sent Cancun by Detroit. Max Brommer and only scoring 10 points. Jared Goff 5 turnovers. That is nasty, nasty, nasty. And now Dan Campbell is once again on a disappointing season.
I'm realizing I did watch a little bit of football this week. I didn't watch much football, but yeah, nightmare game from Jared Goff. I remember watching this game. That was terrible.
It was Christmas Eve, right? Or Christmas Day?
Day.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it was the second game on Christmas. Because it was Cowboys, Lions, and then Broncos. Yeah. But yeah. That's a terrible way to get sent home.
I think the Lions game was the first game.
Really? I think no, it was Cowboys.
It was a Cowboys game.
It was the Cowboys? Oh, I didn't watch that game. I didn't care about that game at all. But yeah, that was just a nightmare game from Jared Goff. I can't even say shout out Mac Brown. It's literally just shout out the Vikings defense. That's the only reason why they won that game.
Do you see Brian Flores getting a job?
I hope not. I hope not.
I'm just saying.
I would want him to stay DC for a while.
Okay.
Because a lot of these guys, when they do become head coaches, like it doesn't pan out.
Okay.
When DCs become offensive head coaches, like when DCs become head coaches, it doesn't pan out all the time. It's normally the offensive minds where it works.
True.
Like you see Ben Johnson,
Yeah.
It works. But like you can look at Robert Saleh, and I don't want to put it on the Jets, but it didn't work.
Todd Bowles, yeah.
It didn't exactly work, and it's working a little bit in Tampa, but it's not working at the same time. You're sitting at what is it, 7-9 right now?
Yeah.
So,
can I tell you my dream scenario?
Dream scenario.
I know this is I don't know. I've been listening to Javi too much, but Mike Tomlin to the Giants, and then we take the Minnesota OC Brian Flores and we put him on the Giants, and we solve all the problems. I'm just saying. I've been listening to Javi too much, so this is like a dream scenario. But I think it'd be crazy if that happened. You know what I mean? That's never gonna happen. But it'd be crazy if it did happen. Because like I don't know if you remember, but like it was that whole he didn't even get interviewed before they gave away the job to Brian Daboll. So it'd be awesome to bring Brian Flores. I don't know into the Giants. I don't know. I know it's crazy to say that, but
next up, let's talk about the Ravens and Packers. Yeah, Ravens. No Lamar Jackson. Playoff hopes on the line. Derrick Henry turns back the clock. 200+ yards, 4 touchdowns, I believe.
Yeah.
And Jordan Love, Malik Willis, and then he has to leave. Malik Willis didn't play bad until he had to leave. But yeah, the Ravens are still alive in the race, and it has the chance to win the division this week versus the Steelers. Yeah, what a game by Derrick Henry, putting the team on his back. Shout out to him and Huntley.
I'll say this because I think people don't realize this. I know that the Packers, you still wanted to play football because it's still the NFL or whatever, but like they had nothing to play for after the Lions lost. So
yeah, they have the 7th seed again.
Yeah, they got locked into the 7th seed as soon as the Lions lost. So,
but realistically, I was watching that game last night, and Derrick Henry has been there all year. They've just gone away from Derrick Henry, and we see after that game they went towards Derrick Henry. it was a positive gain. I'm just saying.
Defense 20 points, you can't run anymore.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but still keep going to. I don't mean to be like that, but like sometimes their offensive coordinator just forgets they have Derrick Henry on the team. Like he gets 5 to 8 yards. Crazy.
I'll just say that I'm glad that they kept feeding Derrick Henry this game because they didn't last week, and that's why they ended up losing. I forgot who they were playing, but they lost.
I agree.
Yeah, it was Sunday Football News. Yep.
Shout out Derrick Henry for doing what he did. That was a monster game.
Stepping up. Oh, yeah, it was great. It was a great game to watch.
Okay. Next up, we're going to rip the Band-Aid off for Landon real quick. Bucks Dolphins. Yeah, a key game for the Bucks to try to keep up with the playoff race with the Panthers. And they came up short. They lost to the New York by 3. But either way, it's a good thing the Panthers lost as well. So you guys are still in the fight for it. But yeah, besides fire topples, how are you feeling about that game?
Pain. Our defense made Quinn Ewers look like the second coming of Tom Brady. That was great. I'm starting to feel that the other people that are saying Todd Bowles should be fired might be. I don't think it's exaggeration now at this point.
Do you think it can't be just an off year? Like, do you think the offensive coordinator has like the guy who replaced Liam Cohen? Do you think he's been doing a good job or no?
Yeah, he should be off.
He should be out too. Okay, got you. I'm just wondering. Hear me out. I'm just wondering.
I don't think he's doing as good as he was gonna be. But we do have a chance to win. Still make it to the playoffs.
And
we just need Tyler Shuck again. Needed Tyler Shuck a couple weeks ago against the Panthers when he's facing the Panthers. I need Tyler Shuck today or this weekend to ball out. I need Baker to lock in because that shoulder injury is really starting to affect him now. I'm pretty sure he's as of the past couple of weeks, he's 6 passing touchdowns for 6 interceptions. Just whenever we just get in the red zone, I just have feeling a big interception. And
you mean the Baker turnover?
And so some of the turnovers, they're not even like, oh, it's just it's tipped or it's that close. No, they weren't even near the receiver. Gotcha. I think this because we've seen this in Cleveland that when he gets an injury and he's not healing properly, it's not looking good. And I don't know. Something needs to be changed.
He is besides himself.
Something needs to be changed.
That's my question when it comes to the offensive coordinator, because like if he's hurt, why are we throwing the ball as much versus the run game? You know what I mean? Like it's I don't know.
That play going into halftime in the Rams game confused me.
Got you.
He was injured and you just let him throw like a Hail Mary out of nowhere to let him re-injure that. It was really confusing. Okay. Yeah, and the play calling has been weird all season. So something needs to be changed going into the offseason. That's all I'm saying. If I don't see anything change in this offseason, I don't know. Something's going on.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I don't know how y'all feel, but definitely panic meters high for the Bucks right now.
Sure. I think it's on a lot.
The Bucks remind me a little bit of fantasy this year. You know, just started out undefeated.
Ooh.
And then generational collapse towards the end of the year. What did they like? They started out 5-0. And to go 2-9 to go 2-9 over your next 11.
That's crazy.
Yep.
You're right. That's like a fantasy year. That's crazy.
And now that they rely on the rivals to do a job to help them get in. Hey, NFC South, masterclass. Next up, Steelers and Browns. Steelers win. They're in the playoffs, but not having DK Metcalf really showed this game. Obviously the Browns are a great defense, but also avoided Myles Garrett to breaking history as well. So at least they got that W at least. But yeah, the Shedeur Sanders and the Browns get it done. They win by 7 versus the Steelers, and now it goes down to Sunday Night Football, Steelers and Ravens for the division. Yeah,
Lamar Jackson healthy for that or no?
Lamar Jackson.
He's been practicing. Okay, gotcha.
Lamar Jackson came out actually and said he's 100% playing, so he's
okay. Gotcha. Sorry, I would assume they would have put something out there like that. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Yeah. Is it looking like the DK Metcalf suspension cost him the season so far?
So far, we can say that, but at the same time, it's the Browns. You should have won that game.
Should have won that game. Their leading receiver was a tight end, though. That's insane.
Yeah. Also, Darnell Washington is out for the year. He broke his arm in that game.
Phil, who the hell is Pittsburgh's offensive coordinator again? You hate him? It's Arthur Blank.
Arthur Smith.
Arthur Smith. That's who it is. That guy sucks. He needs to
throw
more tight end then.
Yeah, 288-pound tight end broke his arm that game, so he'll be down a tight end because I know how much Arthur Smith loves his tight ends.
Oh, it is what it is. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And that's the sad thing. I'm rooting for Aaron Rodgers. What? No.
Yeah, no. I have no confidence in the Steelers heading into this matchup versus Baltimore. No DK Metcalf. One of your tight ends that you use heavily is now out for the year.
Phil, the only thing I'll say about it is if they forget about Derrick Henry, if Baltimore forgets to run the ball, that's the only way that I think they lose this game. You know what I mean? I don't know, Elijah. What do you think?
I mean, we're not giving predictions right now, are we?
No, I know we're not. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Let me ponder a little more.
Okay, got you.
Okay, so we'll skip to. Yeah, we had a shootout Sunday Night Football. What a game! Bears and 49ers. Wow. 42-38, high-scoring affair. They were just going back and forth the whole night. And late Juwan Jennings, that helped me and Landon catch our bet. That was the last score of the game. Bears had to go down the field. They converted 4th and 5, but they couldn't get the game-winning touchdown in overtime, I believe. Was it overtime?
It was no.
It was
final
before
seconds.
Final seconds. There we go. Yeah. The final seconds. And, the 49ers showed a lot of toughness with all their injuries, and they faced a tough Bears defense. There's no defense played that game. So, great momentum for the 49ers. And I don't think the Bears shouldn't be too hurt about this loss either. They went toe-to-toe with one of the NFC best teams record-wise. So, and also one of the best teams in the NFC as well. So, it was just a great shootout matchup.
My connection went out there. But, sorry, just to say about the Steelers and Ravens game. Yeah, I haven't decided on who I'm even picking yet for pick'ems, and we're supposed to do that in the next 10 minutes. So, but as far as the Bears and the Niners, I would just say that Bears defense is they suck. That's all it is. So,
not wrong.
That's why this team won't go anywhere. Shout out Ben Johnson for just trusting Caleb Williams to make the right play. That throw, I forgot who he threw it to. Was it? It might have been Burden down the sideline. That throw was just a beautiful throw. Not gonna lie. As much of a Caleb Williams hater as I am, that was a beautiful throw. I did enjoy the final drive. Do I wish it ended differently? No, I'm actually glad that the 49ers won, but I'm sorry, my phone is just going off over here. I don't know why, but
you're good. Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Do you think this is a scout game in a sense for the playoffs? I'm not saying do you think either of these defenses could make adjustments in a way, or do you think if they meet again, it would be like this?
I don't think it was a scout game. The 49ers defense couldn't make adjustments because they're all hurt and they got a whole bunch of backups in there. So it's not like this is not a lot of guys on the 49ers defense that you really trust to sit here and make a stop every single game, every single play. If they get a stop, you're kind of like, all right, thank you. You did your job. We need to see more consistency. That's why they're not starting.
Yeah.
So as far as it being a scout game, I mean,
you know what I mean? Like on tape.
I say no because nothing's going to change for either team.
Gotcha. Okay.
True. Next up, quick last two games. Eagles-Bills. This was a very low-scoring game. The Eagles were leading after half, but then once again, I believe it's the second time this happened, 5 passing yards in the second half by the Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts. The Bills almost stormed back, but a chance to go for 2 and win the game.
Yeah.
No, was it go for 2 or go for 2? Go for 2.
Yeah.
Josh Allen rolls out and misses Khalil Shakir in the end zone for the game-winning play. So, this was a nice game by both offenses. Josh Allen made some boneheaded plays. The Eagles' offense was non-existent in the second half, so at some point they win, and the Eagles, fortunately, got a point up.
Can I ask you guys this question? Do you kick the field goal or do you go for 2?
I kick the field goal.
Okay.
Kick the field goal. I mean, the Eagles' offense was non-existent in the second half. I believe the Bills would have won the game in overtime.
Yeah. I mean, it really comes down to it.
You know what? Actually, let me change my answer. I'm going to say I go for 2 because it's the regular season. I'm already locked into the playoffs.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I'm like, not to say I wasn't playing for anything. I can afford to gamble here, though, because the Bills, like, the division was already locked up by the Patriots by this point.
Yeah, I think so. But I think they also need the Bills to lose.
The Eagles win gave the Patriots the division.
Yeah, gave the Patriots the division.
Yep.
If they won, if the Bills won, they'd still technically be battling for it. But now the Bills will sit their starters versus the Jets.
Yeah.
So.
The Jets better still tank. Don't win this game, please.
I know, but I also would like $20 to talk shit to Javi. But I know we should not win this game.
Either way, as the Bills, I know I'm going to the playoffs, and if I really do trust Josh Allen because he should be the best quarterback in these playoffs, only other person that I would consider taking over him would be Lamar. And that's if Lamar makes it. I'm fine going for 2 here and not getting the win. I probably would have drew up a different play, though. I'm not going to lie to you. I would have, if I was the Bills OC, I would have went with a tush push there.
Okay.
We got 2 yards to go. We got 2 yards to go. You can get 2 yards on a tush push. And how storybook would it be to beat the Eagles on their play?
Yep.
Would have been really cool. Would have been really cool.
Okay, last game we're going to talk about before pick'ems, because we're not doing a lot of pick'ems because most of these games don't matter for Week 18. Rams Falcons. Yeah, it was a very, very nightmare scenario for the Rams the first 3 quarters. They picked it up, and the defense couldn't get the job done to prevent the Falcons from kicking the game-winning field goal. And it was a very, very tough last drive for the Rams. Puka potentially catch the year if he would have caught it, but obviously there was a bobble and other stuff. And Stafford threw 3 picks and 2 pick sixes. Probably worst game of the year for Stafford, and they still only lost by 3. So,
and you know why I don't think it was the worst game of the year? Because I saw that Panthers game. But
okay,
I see that.
I said it in my chat. I'm like, I'm pretty sure Stafford's due for a dud here. Atlanta's gonna make this game real tough. And I knew a fantasy championship was on the line for me, so I knew something had to go wrong for me not to win. So
you're not the only one. Yeah.
But it is what it is. I guess the Falcons, they showed up when it mattered, even though it didn't matter for them.
And that was a crazy game. Watching that, I was watching that on Sunday.
He's
on a podcast. I muted myself.
So let's go into the picks. We're gonna pick some matches because obviously some of the games we're not really playing for anything. First up, let's head to Saturday. Football, Lando, Panthers, Bucks. Division on the line. If Panthers win, they're in. But if the Bucks win, they need the Saints to also beat the Falcons to get in. Who do you have?
All right. I saw that Baker Mayfield press conference. This team should be absolutely pissed of how they're playing right now. I think that's going to motivate them. I think they're going to be playing better than they did against the Dolphins because I don't even want to talk about that game, honestly.
We did, basically.
I don't want to talk more about it. I think a motivated Bucks team beats the Panthers here.
I'm rolling with Bucks as well.
I'll be the first to say I don't believe in the Bucks to win this game.
And that's a lot coming from Elijah.
I'll agree with you. I'm going Carolina after losing to Miami.
Yeah, I gotta go with Carolina.
Gotcha. So 2 Bucks, 2 Carolina?
Yep.
Gotcha. Next up, the battle for the number 1 seed, and I believe the NFC West division. Seattle traveling to San Fran. Seattle's a minus 1.5 favorite. What we got, Lennon?
I'm gonna take Seattle. I'll take Seattle.
I'm gonna take Seattle as well.
I am going to take San Francisco. Something about a big game that scares me about Sam Darnold.
Oh, yes.
I feel that.
Last week was a good game though versus the Rams.
But he's sometimes
He also threw how many picks last week?
three.
Two? Yeah. So yeah.
I think San Francisco has their offense is way too consistent that they won't they're going to capitalize if Sam Darnold throws these picks.
Yeah. Also,
Sam Darnold
Sam Darnold played on San Fran.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Backed up pretty 1 year.
They might have some what's it called? Tricks up their sleeve for him.
Maybe.
It's possible.
I'm going San Fran too.
Gotcha. Next up, let's go Saints Falcons, since that's going to be a pivotal NFC South game for the Panthers and Bucks. Landon, I'm pretty sure you said you got the Saints because you need the Bucks to win and get in.
Yep.
I'm going with the Saints as well. I think they've been the hottest team in the NFC South. I think they're on a 4-game win streak.
4 games straight.
Yep, and everyone else has been like a 2-3 game win streak or losing. So yeah, I'm going to go with the Saints. They've been on a roll.
And here's the funny thing about it: even if the Bucks do win, I'm rolling with the Falcons because they show up when it doesn't matter for them.
He said, "Bijan masterclass."
I mean, after that performance against the Rams, yeah, I'm going with the Falcons too. I don't, as much as I like Tyler Shook. I mean, I hope he wins this game, but I don't believe in him, at least here.
True. Okay, next up, Lions and Bears. I believe this game could potentially be a playoff matchup for the Bears to try to improve their seeding. But either way, I got Chicago. All the Detroit confidence just went out the air versus Minnesota. I don't see them beating Chicago now.
Yeah, I'll take Chicago.
All right. Because it's Lions Bears.
Oh my!
Is it in Chicago?
It's in Chicago. Chicago 3-point favorites as well.
I'm running with the Lions.
Okay, cool.
As much as this doesn't matter, it doesn't matter for them, but it still matters because I'm pretty sure they're pissed off about how they played last week. So
it's a good point. Good point. It's a really good point.
Yeah. Who you got, John?
Oh, I said Chicago. My bad. Sorry about that.
Chicago? Okay, bye.
I gotta say that. I'm not gonna say anything else.
Gotcha. And the last game that we're going to talk about, because Broncos and Chargers could have been something, but Herbert's not playing, so we're talking to be Broncos. We'll do Sunday Night Football, the last game of the regular season. Ravens, Lamar Jackson hopefully playing, and Pittsburgh Steelers. It's at Pittsburgh. The Ravens are 3.5 favorites. I'm going Baltimore. I just think the DK Metcalf situation completely took the air out of the offense, which the offense wasn't great to begin with. So, yeah, I think Baltimore with hopefully they can game plan right against the Steelers defense. Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson should be able to get the job done and get into the playoffs. So I'm going Baltimore. Big trust.
And Mike Tomlin's gonna get he's gonna get his dreams again. Another 9-8 season. He loves those 9-8 seasons. Give me another 9-8 season and the Ravens win.
Oh, big Chiefs fan. Thank you for tuning in, Jen.
Oh yeah. Sorry about your season.
let's not talk about his season. Let's let his season go.
His season's fine. He wins a lot of Super Bowl with Patrick Mahomes. It's all good. Don't worry. He'll be back next year.
Biggest Chiefs fan. Wow.
That's cool.
Biggest Chiefs fan.
Hell yeah.
Well, with that being said, I'm going to roll with Baltimore as well. I don't think TJ Watt will be back. I think Lamar and Derrick Henry will have a great game. Derrick Henry's going to have over 100 yards easily, I think. And I think Lamar might go over 100 too. I don't know what was his injury?
Also, I think TJ Watt is playing. It looks like his return could be
inevitable.
Yeah, it says he's questionable, but most likely it says return looks good for TJ Watt.
I'm still gonna roll with Lamar and the Ravens.
Oh, appreciate the sub. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, man.
Okay, so everyone said Ravens. John, what you got?
I'll go Baltimore. I'm not gonna jinx them. I'm gonna go Steelers here. For the not jinx. For the not jinx, I'll go Steelers. I really don't believe in Aaron Rodgers, but at the same time, Baltimore all year has gone away from Derrick Henry. That has been a mistake. If they go away from him in this game, they could lose this game. I believe in Lamar Jackson. I truly do, but he's been injured a lot this year. So I will go Pittsburgh to not jinx Baltimore. Sorry.
Yeah, especially with the way the Steelers been defending against running backs this year. Hopefully, Derrick Henry can have a field day.
I mean, I'm hoping somehow the veterans in Pittsburgh, either in the wide receiving core or Warren, somebody helps Aaron Rodgers and goes off. I mean, your leading wide receivers, a tight end, you're crazy, especially after DK Metcalf got suspended for the last 2 games. Like, it's just crazy. Ooh, Jags are going to the AFC Championship. I kind of like that. I like Liam Cohen. I think that'd be really good. I'm fine with that.
Imagine if you had an offensive coordinator like Liam Cohen land. That would have been nice for the Bucs offense, right?
Wouldn't that be awesome, Liam? Oh, Liam Cohen is your offensive coordinator. Whoa, those are the days.
Imagine if we had someone called Dave Canales. That would be great too.
That would be great too. So yeah, that is our pick'ems. Obviously not the whole slate because these games, most of these games don't matter because it's either draft positioning or just BS games. So hey, last words before we head out. The first pod of 2026 is in the books.
Yeah, we're rushing through today because Phil has somewhere to be or something to do. I don't want to, he said he needed to be done by 4. We're a little over time.
We're gonna go see me and Lane are gonna see the Marty Supreme movie.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, my last words are just gonna be simple, man. Just 2026, man. Drink our water.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Also, Lane has been using your catchphrase for the WWE pod, by the way.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
I was doing.
I can pull the clips right now if you want.
I was doing something a little bit different.
You didn't give him any credit either. You said, I'm just going to say, oh, see, you did give him credit. So I'm going to say what Elijah says, get money, drink water. So he's been using your phrase a lot.
No, I'm saying.
That's what's up.
That's who knows.
Yeah, I'm mad at that.
As long as you give him credit, that's all I'm saying. Hell yeah.
Oh, what's happening?
Big year. 2026, big year for everybody. Take your shots. Have some fun. Hopefully GTA 6 releases this year. Just have some fun, take some risks. Get money. Get rich.
Did you know? That's
Shut up.
Crazy.
Shut up.
Okay. John, what you got?
Okay, last word 20 first word 2026.
That would be hilarious. Absolutely right. I don't know what they would do if the Jags actually made the Super Bowl.
If the Jags make the Super Bowl, that would be awesome because that means Josh Allen did not make the Super Bowl. Sorry, I don't mean to be.
I agree. Yeah, that'd be fun.
But that would be awesome. No, I don't know. 2026. Definitely, kind of like Elijah said, sports has been on a low. I'm excited for a high. I'm excited for something big to happen. I'm excited to watch some really good games, and I don't know. It's gonna be a really fun year, and I'm really excited. And hell yeah, let's get it.
Also, Winter Olympics, Landon mentioned this year.
Ooh.
Winter Olympic shorts.
Very cool.
I would be open to do that.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see.
Maybe.
Well, I'll have to run it through our HR department, but because we can't have a minor working for us under the contract, U.S. rules, stuff like that. So
that's right. We'll get an exception. We'll get an exception from I don't know. Parental consent.
We'll talk to our HR department about that.
No, we'll pay you. Don't worry about it.
If Chargers play Jags in wild card, definitely a possibility.
That would be funny.
Okay. For me, good luck to everyone in their 2026. Hopefully, it gets off to an amazing start, and just be consistent and be determined for stuff you want. Basically. So Lamar Jackson is playing. Okay. Yeah. So, So with that being said, that has been the pod for the week. Me and Landon will be dropping our WWE pod on Saturday. So, hey, with that being said, best of luck to everyone on their year. Let's hope for a great year for everyone here at Baller Central, for us as a group and us individually. Hopefully, y'all attain your goals and speed past them. And with that being said, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Let It Get It.
Baller Central. Deuces, ooses.
Okay, I like that.
That's not bad. Okay, we'll work on that.
Not bad. I kind of like the ending. Kind of reminds me of the Madden. Let's get it.
Deuces.
Did you feel this way when you fell in love with Jean?
Oh, look. I felt that way lots of times.
He's a producer.
Hey, I'm looking for Mrs. Bubblegum. Yeah, you know I need the sweet love, cocoa butter kisses that I could only dream of. Making people want the love we have when they see us. I love ya, I want ya, girl, I really need ya. Is it real? Is it real? See, I don't want to question it. Is it real? Is it real? I think that's a definite. I thank God every day, cause yeah, she really heaven sent. See, God don't make mistakes. My baby's really evidence. Kisses on the cheek that I can't get enough of. You keep the smile on my face from sun up to sun up. I take you out on dates and I could buy you roses. See, I know this ain't perfection, but this really the closest. The fussing and the fighting isn't necessary. The Valentine's for us is not only in February. Anything you want, man, you can get it out of me. See, I just ask for loyalty, man. Show me that you down for me.